But Tvshka, nothing of note happened in the Women's College World Series, right?
Yeah, no, we're good. We can move on.
Move on to the games.
Talk about it. We're good. We don't got to
talk about the games.
No. We have a couple of clips. I'll show this one.
Sends it out deep center field. Ella Parker walks it off for Oklahoma.
I mean, anytime defeating that ugly orange is a good thing.
Self-righteous orange. Oh my god, so gross. But I mean, Tennessee does have some better gear though, for sure.
Their powder blues. Her powder blues.
Oh, the powder blues are so dope. They are so dope. I'm not a Tennessee fan, but I would probably want to get one of those if I was. So the College World Series continued on from, I believe, the 64 original, and now they're in the Super 8. They are down to 2, which actually ended up tonight. But to get to tonight, let's go back to the past. Round 1, we had Texas defeating Florida 3-0. Oklahoma, like we just saw, defeating Tennessee 4-3 with that walk-off home run, which was boss. Texas Tech 1-0. Ole Miss. All you had to do was just get like one run. You could have tied, but you couldn't do it. Because, god dang, dude, fucking Kennedy is an incredible pitcher. Anyways, but UCLA did beat Oregon 4-2. And the way that actually worked out is then that you go to a loser bracket, which is kind of restructured a little bit and reseeded. So that is why, even though you had the top bracket with Oklahoma and the 3 orange teams being Texas, Florida, and Tennessee, in that next kind of bout, whenever Oklahoma lost, they actually ended up playing Oregon. But for day 2 on Friday, May 30th, Tennessee routed Florida 11-3, scoring, I believe, like 6 runs in the first inning. Absolutely incredible. Mm-hmm. And here is the elimination.
Runs today, an RBI walk. And that's a blast through the left side. That'll score another. 3-0. Bases loaded. Nobody out. 2-2 pitch. Leach.
Yep, here's the big crack.
And she's got one. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. They're going for a third, and they're going to get it. And Leach will scoot all the way over to third.
Yeah, so they get one more after that within that first inning. I don't know. Maybe that's not the move, guys. Maybe the move is to not load the bases up and walk people that you're afraid of. But Ole Miss probably should have been afraid of that because they got eliminated by a walk-off.
Binford's brought it all week. She's got to bring it here. 3-1. Ball 4. Little Sis with the walk-off walk after Big Sis's infield single. Kedri Lushar with...
Yeah, not great. But, I mean, we go into day 2, right? So you have Texas in the winner bracket defeating Oklahoma. We don't have any footage for some reason. I don't know. Defeating Oklahoma 4-2. And then Texas Tech continuing their phenomenal and historic, really, run. So they were the first team to pitch a shutout in their first ever World Series debut. So this is their first year out the gate, and they're in the World Series. So they're absolutely making history pretty much with every round that they're doing, but doing so in style and fashion. They do end up beating UCLA 3-1. All right, so then that moves us to the loser bracket, Tennessee versus UCLA. Tennessee wins 5-4. And then Oklahoma beats Oregon 4-1. But then back into the winners bracket. I mean, this is what gets us to really what was going on today with Texas and Texas Tech playing each other. We've got Texas Tech over Oklahoma and eliminating them, unfortunately. Yeah. But before we do that, Oklahoma did something. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. It's coming. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Don't worry about it.
The anticipation.
Yeah, it's the build-up. It's the build-up.
The 100th pitch of Nigeri Kennedy's night.
Yeah, and Niger Kennedy, I mean, he's going to be like series MVP.
Fly ball to right field.
Incredible.
And Steve.
But we did that. We did it. We did something. We tied. We tied it. We tied it. We tied it in the game. Nothing else.
All Reds had 3 very good plate appearances today.
I said in the game. Why are we still playing in the
Oklahoma
7th?
trying to extend.
Look at them rings.
This
Oh my God, I know. And honestly, the wrong
run.
flex.
Again, they need
Wrong
to win
flex.
2
Wait till
today.
the
Texas
wait
Tech
till it's
just
over.
needs 1.
But
It's the Red
yeah, and I
Raiders'
can't remember which
first
former
trip
Oklahoma
to the
player that
World
was
Series,
rocking
and
all
they
4
are a
rings.
base
But,
away
yeah.
from the
It reminded me of
Series.
Jerry Rice when people were giving him, some other fan was giving him crap, and he starts pulling out his rings and like putting them on.
Yeah.
Let's see how Oklahoma plays it. Will they pitch to Lauren Allred? It looks like it.
Shouldn't have.
Allred's first pitch swinging in
Boom.
the plate. Barker loads up. Davis to the plate. Save! Texas Tech has done it.
Yeah. Okay. We're done.
We're not showing the Oklahoma fans saying, what the
We're done.
fuck? That's my
Oh,
favorite
you know
part.
what? Actually, yeah, I forgot about that. That was a good spot. They kept getting over it, and one person's like, "What the fuck?"
Guys, look,
So
your collegiate career typically takes 4 years and you're done. So, you know, you want it, your collegiate career, time to graduate. You know, let a new crop of students come in. Hence, Texas or Texas Tech.
yeah, we'll be back next year. We'll be back
Well,
next
yeah,
year. But sorry, but no, but I mean, women's softball is like on the rise for sure.
Mhm.
You know, and anytime you have a dynasty, that really kind of brings attention to the sport, especially women's sports in the last 4 or 5 years. Really been have tremendous growth overall, but also it is with the support of major athletes right now, and really one known major than Patrick Mahomes himself.
You got a gift from your number 1 fan, Patrick Mahomes. Adidas. And the goal is he's trying to get here in person before this series is over. But he said to go ahead and give you this tonight, because he wants to be sure that you get it.
Yeah, dude. Such a good buy. Such a good buy. Cheers.
I really want to give him some stuff. I'm hoping there, but and if I'm not there, then, I'll be there.
Nah,
If I'm not there, I'll be there in spirit.
oh yeah, I'm gonna try to make it.
I gotta ask Trav if Taylor, now that she got her albums back for $350 million, if I'm going to get any stake in that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just part owner in F1 racing and Casey Current and a bunch of other stuff. No, Patrick Mahomes, dude, shout out, dude. That's super cool. Hopefully he's there. I don't think he was there tonight. And unfortunately, they did not get it done against Texas. But Texas did get it done.
So if he was there, then he was the bad luck because they won when he wasn't. Right. But if he wasn't there, then
maybe. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. It was Tennessee. Yeah, so Texas. Here is them eliminating Tennessee in those amazing powder blue outfits.
Came to town, 4 still standing. Texas and Texas Tech needing to win once today. Out twice in this roll. Check swing, panel at third, and she overthrows it. Mitchell comes in to score. Here comes Katie Stewart.
Yep.
And they're going to send Stewart back to third initially here. But
yeah, I mean, that wasn't the very end of the match, but that is really what kind of set it up for the end.
Just the battle of the oranges. University of Texas is a better orange than Tennessee.
That burnt orange versus that safety cone orange.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't lie though. That powder blue or
blue
kind of
nice.
sky blue with that orange.
Powder blue is very nice.
Pretty dope.
Yeah. Ole Miss has kind of got the market on the powder blues, except for women's softball, which is like and women's sports because Tennessee does it, and obviously it's not North Carolina blue,
right?
It's like a different shade.
Yeah, not that Tar Heel blue. Yeah, kind of like a more sky blue or something, but not dope enough. They could not get it done. Neither could Texas Tech tonight. They unfortunately fall to Texas 2-1. That game just wrapped up right before we went on air. But we did get one before they took down the video. YouTube, we were able to get one image of Texas Tech only home run in Maya Davis. Just crushing it.
Against Tegan Kavan. First pitch swinging down the line to left field, and then battled her for that walk.
Davis, and that will drop in, and Texas Tech has the lead. RBI single for Maya Davis.
Yeah, not crushing it enough. Hopefully, she probably wanted that back and to be a home run, especially a 2-run shot because they lose 2-1. But there was still some incredible pitching from Kennedy. But that's just the first of 3. So with that, this is one of the few true best of 3 World Series. A lot of times, because it's double elimination, one of the teams is coming out of the loser bracket. But that did not happen this year. Everybody got eliminated fairly and justly. So game 2 is going to be Thursday, and it'll be at 8 p.m. And then if necessary, they will have a game 3 that will be on Friday. And so both are 8 o'clock. ESPN, tune in, check it out. It's going to be some good ball.
Will the eyes of Texas be upon them?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they just won't turn around and find a Texas Ranger there.
That is
Hamilton.
Yeah,
that was part of Texas A&M's fight song, but you know what? It still counts.
A&M stole the fucking lyrics from Chuck Norris.
The eyes of Texas are upon you.
The live long day. The eyes are upon you. You cannot get away.
That is not the lyrics.
I don't care.
I mean,
same tone.
That's a creepy ass song.
It is creepy when you hear
Texas is right behind you. You cannot run. It's like fuck. Texas.
And then
Texas are upon you till Vigo blows his horn.
My favorite though of their fight song is that they talk shit about University of Texas in their fight song, which you know what, I'm always down for talking shit about your rivals, and having that in your fight song, even if you're talking about playing other teams, I'm here for that.
Well, the fight song for Texas is different, but in the middle they always say give them hell, and then they ad lib OU sucks.
Yeah, it's true.
So Texas fight, I think, is the name.
It's weird. I mean, if we sucked, would you really even need to mention it? It's because we don't. Because you're petty bitches. Because you suck. All right. That's all I got, guys.
Yeah,
I'm just going to drink and hang out the rest of the show.